You want to play some chess?
I'm about to paint.
You gonna jump up in here and play chess with me?
I'm about to paint.
I know, I heard you. I heard you. Uh-oh.
Can I challenge you on?
Yeah. Please do challenge me. You want to play some chess? You gonna jump up in here and play chess? Who is available in the lobby? Maybe we'll play this guy, 2314. Haven't played Increment in a long time. Increment might be nice.
What's wrong?
E3 is the old system. King's Gambit. Queen's Gambit accepted.
Why are you so sad?
Wow. So these are the breaks that usually happen. As you can see, he already did that one. It's castle.
Yeah.
So he wants this one, of course. I wonder if I can go here,
Tell me about it.
here, here,
What do you need?
here. Does that work?
Here we go. Hi. You okay?
I think I would like to try that one, actually. The only problem with that is if I do go here, then he can take this and I'll have an isolated one. And it will make this knight's movements a little bit strange to do this. Could work though. Or I could do a4 to stop b5. But then his knight will have a nice hole here on b4. Choices, choices. I can also take. And it would be like this. Taking would lead to a sort of more even. We'd already be in the end game essentially. I could even say check if I wanted to, and if here I can take. A check would probably be bishop out. I'll just develop like normal. I'll let him do this. Probably come back here. And then this will probably happen too. And then something like bishop back. Oh, he doesn't want it. That's interesting. Very interesting. My dog is one giant baby. Okay. Maybe I can play here now. And then if I get this isolated pawn on here, I can try and push it pretty quickly. I think I like that try. It looks kind of fun. Of course I have to move faster, but it is like 3 seconds increment, so I'm not too terribly concerned. Yeah, so with b5 I wanted to go here. And he can't really put a piece on here because I'm guarding it so many times. He can't guard his rook, so he would have to play rook here. Is that good for me or not? Eh. So it's going to be here, rook here, then he's going to try to get his bishop over. That will be his plan. Or I could just come back here and then here. But that would give him the isolated pawn if he wants it. I think I'll try this one, actually. let's not get too crazy. So bishop will come out, I'm sure, or c4. If this happens, I'll come here, and then if he pushes again, then I can bring this knight here if I want. This knight is pretty well placed. I'm happy about that. Knight on f4. Okay, he just castled. Fair enough. My only problem piece is the bishop. I might just play here and try to play for e4. I think I'm going to play my queen here. Rook over, and then maybe takes and rook over, something like that. And then e4 as soon as possible. I could even play e4 in response to bishop here after rook a7. He also has to worry about possible... Oh, he's trying to trap my queen. Is that working or not? Takes the rook, bishop over. Might be working. I wonder if there's a rook takes here. Let's start with this one. Maybe just e4. I'm going to try to go for this. I don't know if it will work, but I would like to try it. And I'll probably just sack the queen with the bishop. Queen takes. Okay. Maybe I'll come here. I have to make sure there's no mate threats on g2. He's +1, so this is going to be an interesting game regardless. Let's go here and here. Okay, this piece is hanging, I have to remember that. He might try to put pressure on this one. I can just move over. Okay, he'll probably try to go here or here. Yeah. Yeah, let's just take, move the king. I might try this one. I think knight a4 is probably okay. I just need to develop my last piece. I can develop it this way too. I have to play pretty fast now though. Maybe you can try this one. I have to remember check possibilities, get the bishop here to c2 probably, along with e5 threat possibilities. I have to be careful of check and then somehow queen to this square, in case he does something silly. Okay. I don't have a lot of time here though. Let's bring this one around. Could try this one. "11 seconds. I don't have a lot of time. Maybe bishop here, then this. My pieces are not super well coordinated. This is guarding infiltration nicely. Maybe this and this. Here first. Could try sacking here at some point. I don't want to open my king up too much. Okay, he might try to get his queen there, which... Okay, he's not trying to do that. Let's just guard the pawn. Okay, this sack doesn't work because my bishop's guarding my rook. Oh, he could use it to get this bishop, couldn't he? He could. Okay. So he's gonna get this bishop. He won another. He basically won 2 more pawns with that interaction. But it's a queen versus 2 minors. He has no checks at the moment. He has no light squared bishop. No check. My pieces can't really move anywhere. Not so fun. Oh, now it's just mate. Okay. Well, that was a fun sack. Didn't work out, but it was fun. It was fun. Don't have any volunteers yet. Okay, he doesn't want to play again. I think I'm going to switch over to... Actually, I'm kind of curious if the queen sack was even remotely reasonable. Let's see. Oh, it's 3.5 at some point, right here. No. $2.5. So it says it wasn't entirely unreasonable. Okay, let's try chess.com. I'll use some of my puzzle battles while I still have them. Until I have to cancel my my diamond membership. 3-minute rating is at 1924. I want to get it to 2000. What is this? Oh. Black to move. Okay. What the heck is wrong with that cat? What?
What are you doing, silly? What? Why are you crying? What is it? What do you see?
Oops. That was a bit of a mistakey. Oops. Okay. Oh, this one. Is it this? No. I thought maybe there was some weird stalemate thing. Okay, 24 points, that's good. 24 points is good. Did it not give me points for that? I feel like this puzzle ballad thing is not always working. Why isn't he moving? Check. Oh. What? I don't know why he's not moving. That was silly. Mm-hmm. Oops. Okay, that's it. That is that. $1,800. That was a crazy one. Huh? Alright, 27. That's better than normal. Better than normal. Hello, Mr. Steve Johnson. How are you doing? Glad you're enjoying. I'm trying to reach 2,000 trying to reach 2,000 with Puzzle Battle. Puzzle Battle is apparently harder to be good at than just getting Blitz. Because my normal Blitz and Bullet are 22 to 2300, but this seems to be very difficult. Does this work? What is this? It takes... I didn't get that one at all. This one's also... Okay. Oops. This was very strange. +9. Any guests soon? I haven't had anyone volunteer. I put a thing out on lichess. If you want to challenge, feel free. You can see my username, snailchessyt. He wants a rematch. Oh, I thought that was it. I guess he didn't have to take. He could have gone the other way. Oh, I thought that was it. Okay, this one. This is one that I got wrong before. I guess now it's, how do I check him? This one? Nope. What is this one? I need to remember this one. Is it check here? Oh yeah, of course. Just check F5 and then check on F4. Win the queen. Okay. See if he wants to go again. Oh, I have a challenge. Okay. We'll play Shatak. Anyone that would like a match, just send me a challenge on either chess.com or lichess, whichever you like. Taking all challengers. Yep, come challenge me if I'm still on, whenever. Knight there, okay. Let's get him to give up the bishop pair. Oh, he doesn't want to. Interesting. How am I playing this again? I can't do both of these. I just gotta resign. Why is this kitty so sad? We got us a passed D pawn. That should be fairly fun.
Yeah.
Wow, that kitty's really having some issues. Maybe try this one.
Need some love?
Sorry, Mr. Puzzle Battle, I can't do it. I've got a game to attend to. to come here, of course, and here, checkmate. This is the idea.
Are you getting in heat or something?
So I guess he's going to push this. Do I have anything if he does that? No. Let's go here. Okay. If he pushes, I'm just going to come back here. I have to watch out for back rank stuff, and then possibly this. My bishop is pretty strong with sacking possibilities. I do have to watch out for d5 to some extent. Let's try here. Put this bishop on c3 if possible. He might try this one. Okay, got my bishop to where I wanted it. If he ever pushes here, I can take. My time is a bit low. I want to bring a rook over. Okay, he just wants a trade. I guess I should oblige him. Maybe go to some sort of endgame. Let's just bring the king over. Maybe play this. I'm going to go here. This is a really strange move, but I want to try to play this one. Oh, I can't even do that. I'm running low on time. Bishop can come here. I might lose a pawn in this whole deal. Maybe.
She must be doing some extra hormones. She's purring and crying at the same time. Baby.
Okay, I don't know if this works, but I'm gonna try it.
Teenager already?
There's no bishop check. Let's give him a check. King in up here, maybe? No, let's try this one. And maybe here. This is messy and I don't have any time. Oh, just here. He didn't see it. I got no time. Let's like check. Go here, I guess. 9 seconds. I want to get check in here. Can he guard that? Not necessarily. 7 seconds. Maybe I can draw him. Oh, he messed up. I got no time, no. My knight is so stuck too. Oh, the time's froze. That's no fun. Oh, the reconnect thing happened. Okay, let's try again. It let me go like one full game without... The connection feels slightly better right now. My tailbone hurts. Feels like I landed on my ass or something. She's so lovey.
She's purring at the same time she's making that noise.
That's a mistake. Is she lovey or cryy?
She's both. Being a woman, she's getting woman feelings right now.
Wow.
I promise. It's gotta be what it is.
Is it that time for you, kitty kitty?
She's turned into a teenager. I don't know why I want to roll on the floor, hungry, I want a snack, I want to cuddle, gotta take a shit. Somebody love me? Everybody love me? I hate you.
Maybe he wants to push that at some point. Not too concerned about it. If we trade queens like that. Okay. Okay, so he wants to try to win a pawn, maybe? Can I do this? Maybe? Tink, tink. Probably not. Probably need to go here. And if he pushes, we'll go here, here. Okay, he's not interested in it. I wonder if this is a move. I feel like it is. I'm gonna try it. It might be a massive fail, but oh, he could have gone there, couldn't he? Now he can even do this. That's probably a massive fail by me. Oh no. Here, here. It might kind of work. He can take that pawn anytime. The sack was bad, but it's interesting enough. Take this one. Yep. And so I go here. Maybe he comes here, maybe he goes back and tries to come in this way. Maybe I'll get a rook up here to hit this pawn. That's interesting. Take this one. Can I go here? Can I do this or not? I don't. Oh yeah, he can. He didn't see it. Push. Okay. Let's just try to get discovered threats possibilities. She's so silly. This is dangerous because I'm leaving that one hanging. But I would like to try to win a pawn. He can't come here. Oh, he has that move. Very interesting. Okay. He's up to exchange, even material. Rook has to come here, I think. Maybe here. Check. Might be able to flag him. Possibly. Rook here. Check. I don't have a lot of moves left, that's the only problem. He could check and trade, but then he'll be giving a pawn up. This one moves and I have check. And it did move, so I do have check. Let's try this one. Oh, I think he just blundered a mate, didn't he? Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Okay. Play one more. I'll play the tie break. and maybe go back to puzzle battle. These are unrated, so thankfully I'm not losing points with my losses. I'll try to get this move in. I think it's an opportune time with his D pawn being backwards. No good discoveries with the knight. Where do I want my queen to go? Probably here. This pawn will be a target forever. Maybe just bishop here and here. Maybe I'll play knight here. I'll play this. Oh, he's trying to... I could take his knight if I wanted. I think this might be better. Hold the center. Keep the bishop pair. Guard this pawn. And then just put pressure on d4. Let's go here. You might try this one. But this bishop is pinned to that. I could even do this. Besides, he doesn't want that. Okay. Knight there. Is there any possibilities? Knight here looks fine. You could take that actually now if you wanted to. A little sketchy though. Okay, this one's a little bit weak. Again, kick the knight pretty soon. Okay, he stopped a mate, which is wise of him. Let's try and double up on the d file. Could play here if I really wanted to. Get real frisky. Don't know if it's good. Let's try it. Why not? Guard the knight. This pawn is pinned. That's a good move. Maybe I can just come back. Oh, I do need to guard this one, huh? I guess I could play this now. I am pinning my rook. I do need to remember that. Kitty, kitty. What are you doing? Okay, I want to bring my knight back. This rook is guarded amply at the moment. I have a check here with some tactics if necessary. Okay, he wants to push this pawn. I don't know how dangerous it is. Push. Yeah, because queen getting to here probably will be dangerous, so I'm going to try and blockade this pawn for now. And then maybe double rooks. I am low on time. Oh, and it looks like connection issues too. That's no fun. My connection is so good, there should never be connection issues. Just guard the pawn. Could say check. It's not doing a ton. Again, if this wasn't blockaded, then this would be a mate threat. So apparently that was pretty wise of me. Let's go here, and I'm not scared of that move right now. Could even take with the queen. He will push this, and I have to do something about it. I think I have to drop this rook back. Nope. Let's go do this then. I can bring this over here now. He has a dark scored bishop, not a light scored. He needs a light scored to harass me on e8. I could have said check earlier, but I think it's kind of irrelevant. I don't want to go here because then you can say check and then push. I'll have to sack a rook for the pawn, which I don't really want to do. Now let's do this and he'll have to trade rooks, otherwise his bishop falls. Now I win this pawn. I'll win this pawn this way, I guess. And now it's just a simple mate. Okay, thank you, Shatak. Thanks for playing. I'm going to play some more puzzle battles. If anyone else wants to play, feel free to send a challenge on lichess or chess.com. Your food is encoded reality. Okay, here we go. 2025. Black to move. Black to What is this? Sorcery. White to move. Okay. A little bit slow on the uptake sometimes. White to move, checkmate in one. Check. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. This is odd. What is this? I didn't even know that one at all. Oh well. White to move. 7. Look at what it just did. This is why I can't gain points. 7. It somehow turned that whole thing into 7. That's pretty astounding. Pretty astounding if you ask me. It's okay. It's all fine. Does anybody want to play? Nope. It's real interesting how the socials decide to send things to me. Very interesting. Move. Hopefully it will allow me to actually keep my win points when I win. Although I don't think I was winning that game. What is this? Oh, that's a silly one. That was hard to see. What? Very strange. Whoops. I should have known that one. Oh. I should have known that one too. Look at this. He might still not win. What is the... Oh, it's just here. It should be 3. Very simple. Maybe he's not going to get to 20. He should. He really should. 19, okay. How does it... Can I see what he's doing here? 20. Is he going to make it? Nope, he doesn't make it. I still lost points. I don't know why Puzzle Battle is so difficult for me. Maybe Puzzle Battle actually reflects your like USCF level. That's a possibility. Obama criminal. Okay, we got one. We got a fishy. Hmm? Whoops. Check, queen takes. Why is this one difficult? It's not. Okay. Just takes the rook. Okay. What is this one? Ah. That was a hard one. Check. Didn't get that one. Oh, what is it? Oh. Thank God. Oh, I almost got that last one. So close. Oh, look at it. I beat a 2268. That's good. Plus 13. It is good. What? What am I missing here? Check. Wasn't missing nothing. What is this one? I didn't get that one at all. Oh wow. a second. That one didn't count. Why is this not? Why is this a fail? That's the correct move, isn't it? Check. I don't get it. What's the correct move then? Oh, maybe it's rook f2. Because you can just push f3. Rook f2, then back to rook g2. Like this. Yeah, it is rook f2. If I had thought a little bit more, I would have been fine. See, 1799 wins, but the 2200 doesn't. No logics in this world anymore. I think all the logics for everything have gone out the window by now. Ain't no more left. Yeah, I was just explaining that every single logic is completely gone.
Yeah.
You know.
I know.
Who know how it is?
Wow.
Oh, maybe Demario wants to play. Check. What is this? Here, maybe? Nope. Booked. It's too simple. Couldn't be that simple. Wow, this guy's on fire. He's just screaming through. What? I swear sometimes these things are just absurd. I can't miss any more points now. Sometimes these things are just absurd. Check. Check. Okay. Mm-hmm. This is not working. What is the solution? Oh. Okay. I guess there's a queen trap. This is another queen trap. So the 2043 gets 31. I get 7, even though I had like 26. This is really hilarious. What's up, Armin? Like, the reality is glitching so hard it does not know what to do with itself.
Is it?
Yeah. Just like I'm playing Puzzle Battle where you get points against someone else with how many like puzzles you solve. And I get to like 25, 26 points, and then it reverts me back to 7. It's happened like 3 times. Very, very silly. This reality doesn't know what it wants to do with itself. Cannot make up his mind. What is this one? Check. Oh. Very strange. Oops. Neck and neck. What is this one? Check. Check. So slow. Oops. Did I take with the wrong piece? I was supposed to take with the knight? Oh yes, because check somehow. That was very close. 20 seconds. Are objective events happening beforehand, or are they literally programming things to happen through? Neuro-linguistic programming is what I'm assuming NLP means. What do you think?
Hard to say.
Nobody knows. Ain't nobody know nothing.
We knew we could navigate better.
Yep. This is true. I just don't understand how all these people are super geniuses and it's possible for me to beat them.
Is he a super genius?
But I didn't ask to have, like, exactly even. You know? Know what I mean?
It usually doesn't matter what you ask for.
Hey. I mean, I'm just doing well in all these, and they're always, like, exactly even. I'm, like, getting them really quickly correct, and still, no matter what the person's rating is, it's still, like, an even game. It don't make no sense.
You don't say.
Oh, I do. I do indeed say. What is this? What is this? What is this? Check. Check. Just castles or something. I don't get this one at all. He was thinking exactly the same amount of time as me, and he also missed it, just like me. Oh, it's that one too. Okie dokie. Check. Guess I got that one right. High strangeness. I don't even know this one. Okay. Okay, I'm finally doing slightly better than this person. Very slightly. Nope. I just missed my last one, and then he'll catch up and beat me with 12 seconds. Don't you do it. Nope, he did it. Can he get the last one in 3 seconds or no? And nope, he didn't get it. Tied. But my point still went down. This is amazing. Puzzle battle is something I'll have to figure out how it's working. I don't know how all these people are so insanely good. Maybe they've just been practicing forever. I haven't had access to puzzle battle for a while. Check. Okay. This is very weird. Never seen that one before. What it is, I don't get it. There's gotta be a queen sharp or something, right? Oh, it's just this. That was me just being extremely slow. Whoops. What is this? Oh. Man. Have you noticed the depopulation? I mean, I try and get on here and play chess and find just like a human to play with, even amongst people I know. And I don't find people. and nobody ever talks or chats. Feels like most of the opponents have become bots.
Good girl.
Which would, of course, explain why every single opponent feels the same in Puzzle Battle. Of course, that could be completely crazy, but I don't know. $20.52. Like, I should be winning some of these. I shouldn't be somehow losing all of them. Check. Oops. Somebody has challenged me to a game. I'll get to you after this one, whoever challenged me. I will get there. Barbalith. Just push. Check. What is this one? Right to move. I knew that was going to be wrong. DC so difficult. See, like this one, I have no idea. 37 seconds. Who's that? How? I have no idea. Alright, let's stop trying to figure out Puzzle Battle and why it's so weird. I'll play this guy in 1 minute. He's rated. Hey, he's like your level strength. 982. That'd be funny if he plays exactly like a 2500. He's already playing like much better than 982. Hey, yep. Oh, he just gave a piece up, so he's playing like a 900. I didn't even notice that he gave a piece up.
Yeah, you're playing like an 800.
Maybe. It's always possible.
I'm kidding.
It's weird. Guess I'll just queen this pawn, if possible. Nope, I ain't gonna be queening that pawn. Oh, that was a bad move. $11 seconds. That was a little bit slow. See if he wants to play again. I only play bullet because my mind is like a bullet. Oh, it's you, Lucas? Nice. I'm actually playing one of my subs.
Aww.
This is a nice break from all the robot people that play chess all the time.
Yeah.
Go for another fork. There should be a mate hiding somewhere in here. I think. That's me. Good game. 2 population. The religious esoteric background that makes up the majority of these seemingly soul truthers is at the core of the control system. I don't know which truthers you're talking about. From what I see, the people that are having a voice, they're pretty varied in their opinions and ideas. Interesting. Castle. Please, castle. Oh, he almost has the mate, but my bishop's guarding on. I'm so lucky right there. My bishop is guarding the F1 square. He almost checkmated me. Not quite. Okay, let's... Yeah, we can do this now. I gotta go fast, though. He almost got me on time, too. Not quite. I think you probably could get me, Lucas, if I'm not paying attention. I would say it's a possibility. Your play is not bad. I would say you definitely should be higher than 980. Uh-oh. You lost your connection. You might be able to win like this, though. My connection just runs away. If my connection runs away, you might be able to do it. That was a bad move by me. It was a blunder. You might be able to win this one. Should be able to win this one. Unless, of course, I flag you. Whoops. Kabbalah originated from the base of mystery sect. Good games, Lucas. Yeah, I mean, I agree that the mainstream religions are sort of like different tentacles of the same beast. That's what Chris Gio was saying. I agree with that premise. That looks like a bishop to me. How many do you play simul games? I don't do simuls. I mean, I don't try to. Mate in one. Should play f3. He should play f3. Oh, time to refresh, because the thing is not letting me do what I need to do. Quite annoying. How long have you been playing, Lucas? Yeah, that was a sneaky little trick at the end. That was a sneaky trick. I wonder if anyone from lichess is trying to play. Oh yeah, DeMario said maybe. DeMario said maybe, I think. He's a good match for me. He's like 2,400, 2,300. I don't think he's trying to play anymore. You started playing an hour ago? Oh, that's the first time you ever played chess was an hour ago? Are you like Leela? You're just neural net? Let's have a match or two, big guy. Okay. Who is Phil Nell Jr.? Huh, he says I'm Kasparov level. Definitely not. Gary Kasparov. He was a world champion in the past. Phil. Okay, let's go match. I don't know what his rating is. Gotta go to sleep, 3 a.m. in my time zone. Good night, Lucas. Thanks for the games. Maybe we'll do bullet. And if he doesn't like... Your bullet rating is too far from Phil Nell Jr. Okay. Okay, let's try 3 minutes then. Casual, rated. We'll go for rated. Oh, he's saying he wants casual 3+2. Okay. Let's go for Slav type setups. Queen b3. I've been experimenting a little bit with b6 on queen b3, but that usually makes my c6 pawn a little weak. This is a nice little battery here. I might even be able to play here. I think I can play here actually. This looks very dangerous for him already. He almost has to play g3 already. Yep, he doth indeed. Doesn't look fun. Can I just come here? Give checkmate? Or is it too early to be counting those chickens? Nah, let's try it. Let's try to give checkmate. I do know that the group behind the global system, these ancient royal bloodlines, go to considerate lengths to incorporate all religions into their system. Can I play here? Yep. Now I could kick and then play queen here. And this will definitely fall. I don't know if it's mate, but... Oh, then he'll be hitting my bishop though, which could be a problem. Maybe he's doing fine. I could play queen here. Maybe queen f5 is the correct route. Then try and kick his knight. Yeah, let's try that. There's always the possibility that I've overextended if the attack doesn't work, but I think even if the attack doesn't work, I can just castle kingside and try not to lose my e4 pawn. He has to do something about the knight at the moment. Probably h4, but then I'll kick it and he doesn't have anywhere to go. Maybe if I try to kick it, then he'll play this one. Okay, that move, if I take here, he has to take back with the knight. His knight is trapped anyway though, isn't it? No, he has this move. That's what I was forgetting about. But his knight is still trapped, isn't it? Maybe he's going to try to do this. Takes. Here. Rook f2. And then I would be in a little bit of trouble there. How about... No, yeah. g4 is a little bit of a problem, isn't it? I can come here though. g4, queen d5. I think works. He still can probably play this. I think he could have played here. Those would all be interesting lines. But now he's just losing his knight. Elizabethan is following you. Someone followed me on Twitter. That's amazing. They also rewrote a lot of Native American spiritual beliefs. They rewrote a lot of Chinese texts. I think the Torah was one of the few texts that identified and opposed the emergence of this system. The Torah, really? There was a guy at this casino that I used to work at. He was letting me know how he was all into studying the Torah. I think at this moment he can probably play queen b6. No, sorry. No, I think he needed to play here first. No? I also need to see if pawn takes on f3 is any good. It does open up his f file. Okay, he played a move, so now we just take the knight. Probably take this way. Nope. Now I just finish development, castle queenside, and that's pretty much all she wrote. I'll probably just play c5. Is he gonna do this? I probably am totally fine just doubling rooks. He probably needs to do this. Just double. He's about to lose his queen. And if he doesn't move his... If he moves his queen, then the king will end up here. How do I deliver mate in that situation? Oh, I can take this pawn because of the pin. Takes, check. I don't know if that works. Let's take here. Okay, he figured it out a little bit. Let's go here, try to get some mates going on that side. Bishop here, then what? Oh, we just had check to win the queen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's done now. This is a mate. Just win the queen. Can I play here maybe? And just take and win his bishop. Or this is almost mate? Nah, just take the bishop. Check. This will be mate. He has to go here. Okay. That was a pretty good game. It imbalances the system of reality. Have you ever read the Torah? Mm-hmm. He's playing an aggressive version of the sort of Slav systems. E4 is an option. E4 is probably just fine. And if e4, if knight c3, pawn c3, and he takes my d4 pawn, then this is a weird move. Maybe you want to take this. What's the most challenging reply here? I'll probably just take here. And if he takes my knight on c3, I'll take his queen. Mess up his castling abilities. Pretty sure he's out of book by now. This doesn't look like it could possibly be book 3. He's attacking my queen, let's just pin it. This is still under fire. Takes, takes. I think we were meant to be here and live as basic hunter-gatherers. So if that was the plan, then what's to be done about technology suddenly appearing? Because nobody's going to stay hunter-gatherer if they have a way to make life easier. Some people will, but a lot of them won't, I think. Check. So I want to take that one first. Do I want to keep the bishop pair? He might play here. In which case I think I could probably just castle. I don't think this is a threat. Oh wait, he can't do that anyway, my pawn's on c3. I'm getting ahead of myself. So he lost the ability to castle, which is the main benefit in my position. He might try and come here. Cozy his king on c7. Which would be begging for this move, and then maybe he plays this. Then what? So he just wants to develop. I think I'm going to castle by hand. My c3 pawn is possibly a weakness, and if he can unwind himself, then that will probably prove to be a weakness. Unless I just take his knight here. If I take his knight, then these two oppose each other, and they're both kind of dead in the water. Maybe I can push this one. Yeah, I'll push this one. Try to get bishop g5 if possible. But then this, his f3 is probably going to be helpful to him, not to me. So I don't know if I want to play bishop g5. If he kicks my bishop, what do I want to do with it? Do I want to take and then play like rook b1? Play the endgame. No. I'll reroute to e4. He can't get at this pawn yet. b4, bishop here. I have to worry about checks now. Check. It's not a huge threat, really. I think I can play this move. He could say check, I'll just take it with a pawn. And then he would take my bishop here. And then I would take his bishop. So this actually doesn't work. This, just take the bishop. Takes here, I can take with the rook. And then maybe get rook to c4. Can I take? Rook. Oh, his threat is... No, he can't play knight b3. Should be able to play here. It's a little dangerous line, but I kind of like it. Danger man. Danger, danger. So if he takes here, I take the knight. If he comes here, I take this one. And then send my rook over. Okay, so he's going down this route. Takes, I'm assuming. Do I want to mess up my pawns or no? No, this is fine. I'm just a pawn up now. I don't know if it's a healthy pawn, but it is a pawn. If he ever gets a rook down here, I have this discovery to win this rook. Maybe he'll miss it. And if he plays rook here, I can possibly take at some point if it's this rook. Okay. That move looks a little bit odd to me. I'm going to say check, and I hope he does this, because I'll play check and win this pawn. Okay, he does do it. Maybe I can't take that because he has a rook over here. That's something I missed. Check. So I cannot do that. I gotta go back. Remember that I'm a pawn up. Rook to d1 will be coming. I have this move coming up. This is a bit of a scary situation here. This pawn is about to fall. Now I'm just 2 pawns up. I have to remember I have increment here. Don't need to be getting too worried. Oh, he just lost his rook. That's a good game. Don't you be reconnecting. Is it still going to keep going? It's almost mate in 2. He's going to keep going. That's game. See if he wants to keep playing. Nanotech, quantum computation, and AI need to be destroyed. We need to go back to some kind of stasis. I feel like we're already in a stasis, honestly. I know it appears that lots of shenanigans are going on the world stage, but in terms of the eyeball reality, it seems to have come to some sort of understanding. I wonder if anyone else wants to play. Message. Mario's a good matchup. He wants more. Phil Net Jr. wants more. We don't exactly need to go full Amish, but we need to carefully select what kind of tech we can exist at stasis with. I definitely agree that the humans have not done well with tech. Play the Evans Gambit, come on. Oh, I need to study the Evans Gambit. Is this a move? Oh, I don't think this is a move. I wonder if this is a move. I know it is in some other weird openings, but I don't think it's a move here. Probably just knight here is fine. And then queen over maybe. Castles. Maybe he has something, maybe he knows something about this opening, but this feels a little bit odd to me. There's no way this is working. My knight's going to come in here, bishop's going to come here. He's already almost losing his queen. He doesn't have any attack on f7. Okay. I mean, bishop here. His only move is queen h4. He's not actually threatening to take here. So maybe I can just do this, and if he kicks, come back here, I'll finish development. Check, check. No. I'll just do this. He's not threatening to take. We don't need economic growth. Economic stasis is fine. Solar panels grow, veg farms everywhere, golf carts for transport. We don't need much. Yeah, I agree as far as the living minimally. I definitely agree that's what we need to be doing. Especially being that when you look at the beast of an economic system, it's not even pretending that it's trying to sort of grow in some kind of normal fashion. It's not even pretending to do that anymore. If that makes any sense. I could just take and then push. That kind of looks tasty to me because bishop will be hitting on his f2, even if he castles, it's going to be... I'll have the bishop pair. Yeah, I think this is totally good. Very good for me. If he castles, then I will have to ponder for a bit. Can't really kick his knight, that's the only sort of annoying part of this opening. I could push this. I think I might do that actually. Just block off his bishop. His king and his knight are going to be doing absolutely nothing. I might even try something like this. After which, this move will be nice. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I don't care if he comes there. I'll play here. There's no check, my queen's covering it. I'm threatening bishop here. And if he moves his knight back to, say, here, then this is actually a queen trap because this square is now covered. Now it's fully a queen trap. I do only have 12 seconds left. So he's sacking. Now that piece is gone because of the pin. check is happening. That's ours. It's checkmate in 2, I think. Can't take my rook because of this pin, of course. Mate in 2. DiMario says he's not ready yet. Big ol' zit on my back. Ugh. I want to get this opening, because if he takes with the queen, then I develop my knight and attack his queen with tempo. So I'm already... Oh, I guess he could take here then. And then I'll go here. Yeah, this is... Don't think this is good for him. Threatening this one and this one. Can't guard both. I don't know how good this opening is for me. He could even come here. He could come here, then I just kick. And now I will just go back. Okay, the thing is, maybe I need to go back here. But then he has bishop here, which I don't like. So maybe I need to pay a little bit of attention during this opening. I think here is fine though. He can't go here because of this. And if he says check, I think this is okay. King will be out, but so long as I'm not getting mated, it's fine. I expect bishop b4 check. Money to burn to alternate realities. Okay. So he's got a little bit of pressure here. Let's bring the bishop in. Just block b4. I suspect rook c8 is good here, but I can put something on c3. Okay. Yeah, that's a good move. I think I want to induce like this, the takes on d2 and then rook here. I just have to make sure I'm not getting mated in that situation. Doesn't look super great, to be quite honest with you. Is this a possibility or no? Yeah, let's try here. I think it's okay. I can even castle queenside right now. Super dangerous though. Could castle queenside and then when he checks here, block it with the knight or the bishop. Okay, so he's being aggressive. I can take here actually, and then takes, check, and then win this one, but then his knight would come say check here and come over here, but then again, I might just come over and win it. So I gotta check that line out real quick. Oh, I can just check and then do the same thing over here. Okay, let's just do this. This has to be fine. Check. I mean, it's gonna be super interesting. He's gonna say check now. And I'll probably come here or here. Let's come here. Just hit the bishop. I want to try to get this one out. This one can't even escape. He might try check just so this can come out this way, but then he'll be giving up this pawn. Okay, let's come here, try to say check. Now rook here is a possibility. I just want to win the knight. Oh, he has this maybe. He missed it. Oh, I have 1 second. Crap. I might need to sack this. I think I will. Oh, ran out of time. Okay. My connection is a little iffy. I know I was doing fine in that game though. It says it's even. Oh, it says I don't even need to try and save that knight. Knight to f2. That's interesting. I'm gonna go back to trying to bang my head against the puzzle battle wall for a minute.
Hey, can you do omelets, mac and cheese, and ramen broccoli?
Sounds good. Sounds very good. Wow, this guy's going fast. Oops. It's not correct. Okay. You got one wrong, that's good. What is this? Okay, that's interesting. Check. Oh, that's not it. What? Check. Down. What is this? That is this. Wait, what is this? I don't even know what this is. I have no clue. Crazy. Check. Oh, it's this one. I forgot about this. I wonder my brain wasn't working with that. Check. Goodness my gracious. My brain's just a little slow, I think. Yep. brain be slow? Like, the level of strength with these people it feels like it has no relevance to what their rating says. I win one like every 10 games. It's very strange. Can't wrap my head around this one.
Is that gonna mess you up?
What?
Music?
No. Like, watch the speed with which I solve these and see if you can see why people are catching up. Whoops. That was the first one I got wrong. Like, am I solving these slowly?
No.
That's
One
literally...
of those would take me as long as you did all of them.
Sounds a little bit confusing.
Not to check.
Oh, that's not it. Crepes. Crepes minis. Crap. Okay, well, anyway, that's how fast I solve them. And even when I'm not doing this and like getting 3 wrong right away, then no matter what their rating is, see, he's already at 23.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they're just bots.
That's what it kind of feels like. But that's not fun.
Maybe they're just really good.
But people who are rated 17, 18, 1900 aren't supposed to be that good. That's just basic logics.
Right.
That's not even like getting all existential and stuff.
Maybe they're just bots.
It would mean that the chess.com algorithm for their trying to make their bots seem like human, it would mean that that's broken.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not a good sign.
I think I will kill you.
Black to move. This is very strange. Oh, it's this one. Oh, go away, Dad. A letter came. Why don't I feel overjoyed that a letter came from me? They must be family and friends, right? Saying I love you? My dad said a letter came. I'm wondering why I don't feel overjoyed at that fact.
Sent you a letter?
A letter came in the mail.
An actual letter?
No, I know. I already know what it is. I'm just saying. I wish it wasn't that. I know it's bullshit. Shut
Oh, yeah. U.S. says it will not take part in WHO global drugs vaccine initiative launch. What?
Oh god. Oh my god, look at this. This is so evil. I had 25. He had 24. So I won at the buzzer, and then this is what it did after it was over. It turned me to 20.
What? It's just trying to trigger you. Maybe it's omelet time.
Is it omelet time?
I mean,
Chess.com is definitely not getting $100 from me now. Like 1,000%.
their loss.
1,000%. I would even I've even been like, oh, I would like to, go work with them and do commentary and stuff like that.
Not today.
Not today.
Not happening.
It's amazing. Wow. There ain't enough real humans left.
Y'all just lost out. I'm trying to paint the carpet.
Too much body nonsense. Half the players in Battlefield are AI, and yes, they're improving.
Tell we let it go eat an omelet.
Go eat an omelet. I want to see if I can win even one game. Because it feels exactly like they're all bots. Oh, this one's not even moving. It goes from one absurdity to the other. Roll amazing, Roll.
That's so cute when she does that.
When she farts?
No, she does a mini sneeze. What is this? Oh, got you.
What was that? Do it. Let's check. What is this one? Oh, he's already done. He hit 10 points and then he was out. That's the first time in 25 games that he hasn't been a masterful player. Oops.
You're playing the same guy over and over?
No. The feeling has been the same. Which is the feeling of utter nonsense. I'm getting kind of used to that feeling. Just full on, utter nonsense. Oh, I knew that wasn't it. We've got to pay attention. Game over. Okay, that's enough. That's enough chess.com nonsense. Help me to remember today or tomorrow to completely cancel chess.com membership. We are not getting any $100 in mine.
That is funny to me.
N-O.
Just got turned down by Gary.
Consider how many people are playing various FPS. What is FPS, Armin? I love gaming, but I need to stop. I don't want to teach the AI that plans on killing us all. I've never bought into the AI killing us all theory.
We are AI.
And we are AI. We're everything. We're everything that is existing through human form. Og says we're just living in a book of history. The annals of long past, from the perspective of consciousness that has gone through so many forms, and probably after the consciousness goes through so many forms, it's like, I'm gonna figure out how to be all forms at once to where it's not horrifying.
Hey, y'all, watch this.
And then it just does that. It's just like buzzing. Just some buzzes. First person shooter. Does anybody else want to play? Any of my subs want to play? Chess.com and their puzzle battles. Insanely retarded. Like, there's no way all those guys are that good. No possible way. Maybe I'll get some title people if I play 3 minutes on chess.com. Maybe. Oh, look it. Speaking of title players, National Master Yellow Mamba. I have the idea in my head that if they're titled, then somehow, like, possibly they're actually humans, but game aborted. So the internet connections is not working. How exciting. Realm is so exciting. Let's go for this one, why not? Yeah, let's go for this one. No, we can't do that. That's a weird one. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that makes total sense. I cannot take, right? I could push this, I suppose. That's not what I wanted to do. That was a mistake. That was a slip. And he gets the same thing as before. It doesn't work at all. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and resign. They're building Skynet. Of course they're building Skynet. They're doing everything. Everything that you can think of, them little bastards are doing it.
So busy.
Yeah, they're just busy little beavers. I couldn't even be active that much. I can't be bothered to expend so much energy all the time moving physical shit around. What do you do all day? Oh, I move molecules just here to there, to here to there, to here to there. No, it's too much. It's too much. And the internet connection goes out every 30 seconds. This realm is so retarded. It's insanely retarded. Realm, like, do something reasonable. Stop being retarded.
He's a bitch.
Please, stop being fucking retarded. Please. Tell him.
Oh.
Stop being retarded. I know you can do it. Realm, you have it in you to care for the beings that are inside of you. And you keep saying no. You have lost your connection. Let's reset the connection 25 times during this game, see if it will work. Maybe it will work. Probably not, though. It will probably go to where I would feel that I would get mad if I was still in the getting mad mode, and then I'll turn it off. That's what's likely to happen. Does that do anything? Does knight g4 do anything? I don't know. Is he going to push e5? And then knight... No, that doesn't work. So, knight d7, I play queen d2. Don't think I missed anything. My king is a bit open. Rook over, red rover. Okay. Should I take the pawn? Should I be greedy? Check. The question is that possible? Yeah, because I could play king f1, right? And if he does rook to f8, you have lost your connection and your game will auto-resign. And let's count the amount of times that my internet, which is 70 megs per second, should be flawless streaming. Let's count the amount of times. I think we're at 7 so far. 7 times. So rook check. We're gonna go king f1. There's no diagonal for his queen. Oh, here we go again. This is number 25,000. You've lost your connection. Atrocities.
That is annoying as
I guess he could take h2. That could be a possibility. I'm going to say check, and then king to, then queen e5 just for fun. I don't know if it'll work, but it's fun to try it. If the connection won't stop being a little hard. I wonder if we could try it. King f8. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be done after this. Such a waste of energy.
Yeah, run to watch.
Mm-hmm. I'll just get the draw. Alright, internet. You've done your best at looshing, and I say good day to you, sir. Just to let anyone who's watching, and there's hardly anyone watching because hardly anyone exists, but in case there is like one real person watching, and you exist, we're going to try a speed test to show you the absurdity. Here we go. 55 megs per second, down. Okay. And 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, up. Her phone, her music is playing just dandy. The stream goes just dandy. No interruptions whatsoever. Your internet speed is very fast. And yet in that game, at least 10 times it had to say, your internet connection was interrupted. Your game will auto-resign in 25 seconds. That's what I'm working with right now. Good times. DARPA and other such agencies fund the production of a lot of these war games and sims, and they're teaching AI in real time with all the online streams.
Would you like to play a game of chess?
I know we're teaching AI. We talked about this with the hashtags and Twitter. We've been teaching the AI this entire time. There's nothing to do about it. AI is here, and we gotta deal with it. I mean, the AI started talking to each other. I think at that point, humans acting like they're in control of some sort of situation is sort of wishful thinking. You have to remember that AI is some sort of mind, right? It's some sort of brain. And why would a brain just be like, let's destroy these fleshy looking things over here just for funsies onesies, or they're in the way? You have to think of what the thing would actually be concerning itself with. And I think destroying lumpy, fleshy, pink things is not necessarily high on the priority list. Alright, take care, people.